Go to Jonathan.
Jonathan Howard on 3 Sports. Dale said earlier that you seem to be the most calm behind the wheel that you've ever been, and coming off an Xfinity championship and reaching the top of the mountain, how do you still keep that competitive edge and keep that hunger to lead all these laps that you've led and to score all these points and win all these races?
You know, it's funny. I always thought I was pretty calm. Then people comment on, hey, you know, as you got older, you got more fiery. And I'm like, man, I don't think I have. And then I listen to some of my audio back, and I'm like, yeah, I definitely have. But, you know, winning the championship last year, I think for me was this cool, eye-opening moment. You know, maybe not even winning the championship, but the way that the race went. Like, almost 2 laps down, completely out of it. There's no way. I mean, I was ready to pull down pit road and just stop, right? Pull in a pit stall. And to be honest with you, and this is going to sound really bad, if I didn't have to walk from turn 4 all the way to turn 1 to go to the media center, or the infield care center, I probably would have just stopped and got out. But they were going to make me walk all the way over there. And then I was like, I don't want to walk that far. And so then I just kept racing. And then the caution comes out, and we get a shot at it, and we go win a championship. So I think that changed my mentality of how these races go. I always used to think, like, it's got to be the perfect night. And we sort of had that tonight, right? We had the perfect points night and all of that. But, you know, I think 5 years ago, I probably would have driven myself into the fence trying to get back to that clean air. You know, I would have maybe made a mistake on one of these restarts that put myself in a really bad position and wrecked myself or maybe somebody else. You know, there was actually a graphic pre-race, like a video playing, and I run right in the back of the 19, I think it's Todd Gibbs, right? And we were racing and battling, and you know, I was pushing hard because I thought I had an opportunity to pass him. And, I mean, we were tight. It wasn't like I drove into the side of him or into the back of him. I drove kind of into the side of him. But, you know, that was 2 years ago or something. And I look back and I'm like, man, that was dumb, right? I wouldn't make that same move now. I might, but I feel like maybe I wouldn't. But I think those are the moments for me that have been cool, was just in the last 9 months, just the different mentality, the different attitude. And look, probably the coolest thing is I laugh every Monday because I feel like my 3 teammates are like looking at each other like, this is the person I'm battling for the opportunity to go to the cup level and, you know, make the next big splash in the sport. And I'm like, I'm happy where I'm at. I'm enjoying the role that I have now, and it just different mentality. It's a lot of fun.